right by Graham. This drive starting off on the right foot.
Oh,
18 yards.
There we go, nigga. That's for Division 1,
he's able to
nigga.
get into open field with
Not
a full head of steam.
2.
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
He paid you a lot.
Throwing is Rodgers, and he finds his tight end Graham. And he'll get up to the
Facebook, you be lying, bro. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot of lies up there, motherfucker.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
They do. They admitted this shit was on the news, nigga. They keep your messages and they send it to the cops and shit.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
You might go put these in the
catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Not a blitz, but the guy was
I am broadcasting. I'm not offline.
He had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
That's how I know you
play fake. Rodgers out to his left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
I'm not offline, bro. Oh, yeah, I am offline. It's my fault. It's online now.
There's nothing available there for him.
Now Rodgers. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Oh, no,
but he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, Zilla. Under who? Alright.
From the gun, here's Goff. Looking left side, he's got a man.
I didn't know our time for somebody watching
that
too.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Yeah. I don't know. Why you leave it?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'll go fuck.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there.
I was just beating him 13-0.
No gain, as a matter of fact.
And
it leaves him at 3rd and 1.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
My defense. That's when they shift my defense.
He looked like one of those guys.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And I don't
Everybody's
think he
gonna
got
get
there.
that, nigga.
No, they stop him right
And
where
then,
it all
man, you
started.
can buy it pre-owned now, like for $40. Why don't you buy it? They do. They be saying it'd be like a $2 different, or $3 different from the regular game. You might as well buy the regular game.
Tie game, fourth
You know
quarter,
what I mean?
and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Yeah.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Man, don't be leaving Williams, man. He let that nigga right through.
Dante Fowler in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
You know it's a fucking delay, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Nigga, how you going to tell me something I don't already see?
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And no, it's incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
No, nigga, that's
so
an extra for interception.
On the sidelines, the head coach. That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down. Or
I got Green Bay. My offense is slow.
Very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Let's see what his offense can do. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 10.
You bought 2K.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
That ain't...
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other bats in the league.
Right.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game for the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right.
Oh,
For a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Nigga. You better get some sucking.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. Zerline good with a PAT. And it will take a 7-point lead.
What, period?
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Nigga,
this is taken about 7 yards deep. A nice little juke. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
No, you don't got to wait. You don't got to
in the
wait.
chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it.
You make me fuck up, bro.
Michael Brockers in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
I didn't realize.
To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Oh, for real?
I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Michael Brockers in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Man, that's crazy.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And Adams has it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He's back to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Yo. I got about me, Mike.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham. Packer 1st down. Back to throw. Flush to his right. It's caught here by Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Here's Rodgers.
It drives some people crazy to see those.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. To throw is Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Crosby on now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now it's gone. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's brought down after a very nice game. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one, because they were in field goal range, could have won it with a field goal, elect to go for the touchdown. I still don't know what they were doing.
I told you I was beating them at first, bro. Look, 7, then 3,
the post-game press conference is going to be key, because they're going to be asking Coach, why not a field goal attempt there? You got an opportunity to win it right there with your guy, and instead you run another play.
Yeah, we might need to stop by that press conference on our way out the back door here.
Yeah, just slow down the plane for us, all right? We got to get an answer before.
Good game, bro.
And a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Good game, baby.
From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Good game. I had to tell that nigga good game. That was a good ass game, wasn't it?
I got that taken to go. A lot of these were lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that cost. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Right from the city, that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones that don't like. But you look light. Why you power so light? Bank account looking like.
No.
I went from filling out kites to putting my block. Look what you sweater is drip.
You see how many players be playing this shit online? 40,000, bro. This should be getting lit though. You gonna get the game, bro? Tell your girl what I gotta do. Do I gotta eat her butt? I don't know, bro. I wait when they go off, when they period go off. I wait, bro. I don't do that shit right away. Because they can get pregnant right at, they can get pregnant faster too.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off, and off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken in the end zone. Shifts by him. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown!
Smoke, you saw that?
Devontae Adams.
Smoke.
75 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Smoke, you saw that shit?
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Smoke.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Crosby on now to kick it away.
Smoke, tell me you saw that touchdown, bro.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tell me you saw that touchdown. You saw that touchdown?
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Watch he quit on me.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
You see me switching the plays?
Throwing on second down. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's what they're trying to get to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked up down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing an interception.
You left when I threw an interception.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. And right side, caught Hogan. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
I don't think you knew the play he just was. You was standing there for like a minute. You didn't see him standing there? Oh, hell no. Yeah, I seen that at the end. Like, you can't see everything sometimes, bro. Sometimes it's hard. You know what I mean?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Like, sometimes it's hard to see the view the whole field. You know what I mean, bro?
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On second down, here's Brady. They'll check this one down to Michelle, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And this is caught. It's called in by Gronkowski. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
I hate this suggestion shit, yo. You hear me?
Rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's 1st down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That goes for a gain of 31. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Cool.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position.
That is over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Tom Brady scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Goskowski
jump in there like that?
And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, I know.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
We good on like football?
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar or a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal...
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Adrian Claiborne in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you give 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. The 20. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see...
And we'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Randall Cobb, 1,000 touchdown. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers again now. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Crosby on now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice
what?
linebacker play.
Nigga, we live, right?
On 2nd down, Michelle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there in a New England 1st down.
Oh.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, though. They blasted a gaping
I thought you said something completely
I
different.
think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space.
And this will be caught.
Come on, y'all let that nigga wide open.
Before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No.
Ready to throw on 2nd down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Yeah.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, 27 yards. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that will get him one closer.
Yo, how you stop the cross route, bro? Smoke.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now a play fake here on first down. Jones has it. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets it over the middle of the crowd. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Rodgers now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
There's a flag, bro. You didn't see him?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he'll return to the 24-yard line. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you got to remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence, and it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime and both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss. Through an interception, the Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hogan. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Gronkowski, the intended target. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
My juke.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the center.
What are you doing?
Now here's a timeout.
What do you want?
With 8 seconds remaining
What do you want?
Here in the first half. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And they work this out past the 25. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry, it's Michelle. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Now Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it for the contact. Incomplete.
Whoa, that was mine, yo.
Okay. Offensively, several on the sideline motioning.
Wow.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Look, you saw that shit, bro?
I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Where the fuck is he going?
They'll run for it. This is White. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just
You
showing confidence in
seen me hit that ball, right? But I grabbed it, though.
Take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We'll go for it.
What?
You got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw again. Trey! Over the middle, complete. It's caught. And all the way down to the 5. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 41 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
Rodgers now on 3rd and gets it through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. And all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes.
Well, what the fuck did I do wrong, bro?
Kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns
You're not even watching the
No,
game.
3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. So Brady and the Pats take over.
I don't know what the fuck I did wrong.
At their 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. To Michelle on the dump off. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially now with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past?
Yeah, but you think he's slick. Look, I'll shift my play too, bitch.
Right now, but that can evaporate.
I'll shift my play too, bitch. I'll shift my play too, bitch.
Muhammad Wilkerson in there to make the sack.
You saw that shit? Smokey tried to do some sneaky shit. Nah, nigga. I'm on you,
Tough
bitch.
spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. On play action, now Brady.
Well, why y'all leaving him wide open, yo?
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. The give, this is Michelle. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's Patriot football, but they
Bro, they fucking up. I don't know, man. I had that nigga, yo. I had him. No, about 3, nigga. Well, if I score again.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. On the slant, he gets it to
They keep letting him fucking in the middle, man. It's a way to stop the middle, but... Oh, I know why.
That time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters.
It's because I'm in cover, regular cover. I'm out of strategy cover.
And he's so accurate, but most of the time, he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
Now Brady, over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They gave that to him?
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the legs still there. This has been a tough game. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Brady to throw again. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Gronkowski from 6 yards away. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Gronkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What you think I should do?
Gronkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Packers get set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up the 2nd and 13. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. They went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Can I help you?
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he fires one, but incomplete.
What? The calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No,
are you kidding me, bro? Did you see that?
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
That's corny, right?
Down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Come on, yo.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Now a pitch out to Michelle. Nifty move. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught.
He wide. You couldn't play back, nigga.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a
y'all lost
two-score
this game,
You're
bro.
inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant.
Y'all
Can't
lost
give up
this
anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time this unit was out here,
take him out my
costly
bed,
turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Mark.
They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
On the toss, here's Michelle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And he almost had it defensively. could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Mike Daniels. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Where are you going?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And that is incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you're not burping the clock.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a
I think my player's tired, bro.
Long for you to spend it with me, long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him.
Yo, Smoke, I know you seen him run.
And now before they run
right to him.
We're going to get a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with
Smoke, you
24
saw that
seconds
shit?
to go in the game. And they're indeed going to go
He
for
let
it
him
on
right
4th
through.
down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. It's caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are back within a score.
I lost. Yeah, I know. I lost by what, like a field goal? I lost by 3 points. That's better than nothing, right? That's better than a tie. I'd rather lose by 3 points
extra point. And now things get a bit more
than lose by, man. Thank you.
Crosby on now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, now he bowls him over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the
Good game.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end
Good
of the
game,
game,
bro.
they knew what they had to
Good
do.
game,
Just
bro.
make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was
Good
theirs,
game.
and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll